Now on Sunrise, struggling to stay afloat. Why a water rehab made just for dogs is now desperately in need of a new home. Plus, decades after Black families were displaced, Portland makes a move to return the land. Details on a new agreement. Your news starts now. Good morning, and thanks for getting up with us on this Saturday morning. I'm Libby Dowsett. We will get to your headlines in just a minute. But first, let's check in with Daisy Caballero for a look at our Saturday forecast. Welcome back. We've missed you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm super excited to be back. Of course, bright and early with all of you at home as you're sipping your coffee. Also with sipping up your coffee this morning, a beautiful, beautiful sunrise to the Wells Fargo Skycam. The sun officially up and the temperature is 58 degrees. Winds coming out from the northwest at right about 3 miles an hour. Winds are going to start to get gustier as we're looking at the second half of the day, especially for the gorge. I'll show you more of those details coming up, but looking at the rest of our current temperatures, 52 degrees for Forest Grove. Good morning. 49 over into King City, 50 degrees for Boring. Looking at the rest of our map, those 50s and 40s along the Oregon coast with 50s and 40s also as we're looking over to the eastern portion of our state. So for today, we're expected to be in the mid 70s for Portland and low 70s for Vancouver and also for Longview. You should expect to also see increasing cloud coverage for the first part of the day with a lot more sunshine to end your Saturday. But yeah, we have a lot more to talk about, including the beautiful week that's ahead. More 70s as well coming up. Back to you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Daisy. We have a traffic alert for you this morning, a big weekend closure along Highway 217. Right now, all southbound lanes of the freeway are closed from Southwest Canyon Road in Beaverton to 99 West in Tigard. This is part of an ongoing paving project, and it's just the first of 5 planned weekend closures. Southbound lanes will remain closed all weekend, but should reopen by 5 o'clock Monday morning. New this morning, Multnomah County Sheriff deputies are investigating a shooting near the Troutdale Airport. Details are scarce this morning, but we do know that officers responded to the scene near Northwest Graham Road just after 11 o'clock last night. 2 victims were taken to the hospital, but no word on their injuries. We will keep you updated as we get more information. The man accused of shooting at vehicles on I-5 near Wilsonville Thursday made his first court appearance yesterday. Police say Jason Duncan shot at cars south of the I-205 interchange between 5 and 7 Thursday morning. Authorities have also identified 2 victims. One suffered minor injuries, the other property damage. Duncan is being held without bail until at least next week. Witnesses are asked to call Oregon State Police. A unique Hillsborough facility is set to close its doors if the staff can't find a new space that's willing to welcome them. As Alma McCarty shows us, it's a special spot for dogs and their owners.
1, 2, 3, go!
Once a week,
Good boy!
Natalia Maloney brings Combi,
Yeah, Combi, go!
her service dog in training, from Vancouver to Hillsborough.
He has some arthritis in his legs and paws, and I did some research on Google to find out where to take him to go swimming because he loves to swim.
That search led the pair here to Paws Aquatics Water Sports and Rehab.
This has been one of my outlets too, being able to get in here and swim with Combi and work with him in the water. It's been fabulous for me as well.
We've had thousands of dogs in 10 years. We really have. We have times when, we'll have like 20 or so treadmill appointments a day, and then both pools are full.
Despite this success, co-owner Julie Thomas says their time leasing this space in the industrial area near the airport is coming to a close.
We each got a letter, an email that said, by June 30th, you're out. Then you turn your keys in and that's it.
Out by the end of June, Thomas tells us their last day is June 14th. Although they've looked for a new location, so far, they've come up short.
Basically, we couldn't really find any place, so we're probably just going to have to go out of business.
That breaks my heart because Combi loves this place.
After all she's gained from Paws, Maloney hopes to return the favor by getting the word out and finding a new spot.
It would be wonderful. It would be absolutely amazing. It would mean the world to Combi. And I mean, this place is so great for so many people. There are a couple of police dogs that come here. There are like all these people who come for dog diving.
And should they locate a new landlord, Thomas says they'd love to keep this going.
I'm a strong believer in miracles, and who knows, when you least expect it.
And one of the facility's pools is used for dock diving, a competition where dogs leap off a dock and into a pool. Paws Aquatics is the only year-round training site for that sport in the Pacific Northwest. The city of Portland plans to settle a lawsuit over the displacement of Black families from the historic Albina neighborhood. Pending city council approval, the agreement would pay out some $2 million. Black Portlanders filed the federal lawsuit in 2022 seeking damages for the city's urban development projects in the 1960s and 70s, including Legacy Emmanuel Hospital. Friday, the city of Portland shared a statement saying, in part, quote, Portland's systemic discrimination and displacement harm Black communities by excluding them from home ownership and wealth building opportunities by denying them access to educational resources, jobs, and healthy neighborhoods. Polly Blamont grew up in the Albina neighborhood.
It's not going to be satisfactory to everyone that was affected. However, the people that are benefiting from that's a start.
This settlement agreement would also transfer undeveloped land in the Albina area to a company formed by the 26 Black plaintiffs who sued the city. The city would also commit to building a display about Albina's history in the Keller Auditorium. Washington County leaders say now is the time to look at replacing the aging county courthouse. Parts of the building date back more than a century. The county is asking the State Ways and Means Committee for $1.2 million to match county funds to begin the process of building a new courthouse. John Adams takes us to Hillsborough.
Since the early 1900s, the Washington County Courthouse has served the needs of the local community. But leaders say it's time for something new.
We have an obligation to give people access to that justice system, and we're just falling short of that right now.
District Attorney Kevin Barton and others say the county is falling short on that obligation because of the building itself.
We aren't that much smaller than Multnomah County anymore, but this courthouse has limitations. So we have outgrown it. We have a judge who doesn't even have a courtroom currently.
Presiding Judge Rebecca Guptill showed us numerous problems with the building, from flooding issues in the basement to major shortfalls with ADA accessibility. The limited space has also led to delays in cases and shorter hearings.
People deserve to have their full day in court and to feel like they've really been heard and treated properly. And right now you get far less time per matter here in this county.
The lack of space has even forced defense attorneys to get creative, to have private conversations with their clients.
I had conversations with clients in the bathroom before because that's the only place that you can go.
The county is asking the state of Oregon for $1.25 million to start the process of looking into building a new courthouse, much like Multnomah and Clackamas counties have done. Representative Nathan Sosa is one of the bill's sponsors and explains why he believes it's important to get this done now.
Finding a site, talking to architects, working through plans, and getting all that planning work done so that when we do come forward in future years and ask for the actual money to construct the courthouse, we will know exactly what we need in order to build it.
Another area of concern, the building is not seismically safe. That creates the possibility of it collapsing in the event of an earthquake.